Hello, what's going on guys? I'm here and today we've got Dark Souls. This is going to be a completely new series. I'll start moving on. Sorry if the game volume's a bit loud, but I'll try to sort that out. Yeah, so this is Dark Souls, one of my favourite games, like in the world probably. I did play Demon Souls and obviously Dark Souls as well. Played them on the PS3. Most favourite game I've ever played in my life probably. You just can't get better. There's not much of a there's not many games that give you that satisfaction when you beat a boss. It's just crazy. Maybe World of Warcraft actually, like if you completed raid or something. I don't know. Where should I go? I usually always go common or just, I don't know, just to be like do it quickly. My hair is usually wild, I'm sure. Nope, it's curly. Yeah, it's curly, and it's always black. I don't know, because my hair is like dark brown, but black hair is kind of cool. Alright, so one of my favourite games. This is just going to be a whole run through, hopefully. I'm going to try to do every boss. I'm not the best. I have completed them both, Dark Souls and Demon Souls, a couple of times, but honestly it's really freaking hard. So yeah, if this goes on for about like 200 episodes, I may think about stopping it, but I don't think it'll go on for 200, but yeah, right now I'm just going to go into this cutscene that's just about to happen, and we'll go get past one boss and get to Firelink Shrine, and that's when I will end it because I need to go out, and hopefully that's enough time. I'll probably have about 10 minutes to spare, but thanks, and let's go. Nope, let's go. Sweet. Woo! Move my mouse out of the way.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death. And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights and amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Okay, so yeah, there you go, that's the opening for Dark Souls. The best opening ever for a game. I'm sure there's more dialogue, but I do have the subtitles
indeed.
on. So yeah, if I do
The
talk over
dark
them, then
sign brands the
you can't read that,
undead.
and then there you go. It's all good. I may do a Demon Souls run through, but it depends on when I finish this. And,
The undead are corralled and led to the north.
and if Dark Souls 2 is like about to come out, then I probably won't. I was just really wanting to do this just so I can get like a Dark Souls sort of thing on my channel.
To await
I did do some
end
before, I
of the
think.
world.
I think it was just like some a bit of PvP and a boss fight, but that's nothing really. Just really want to get back into Dark Souls. It's just a
This
super awesome game.
is
I do
your
still play it. I don't really mean to say get back into it, because I do still play it on PS3, but first time on PC. Forgot to mention that actually. I'm just going to be using the keyboard, no controller. I will look into using a controller because that'll make it like a bit better, way bit more easier to control. But hopefully I can just use the keyboard and possibly a bit of mouse as well. I don't know, mostly keyboard because extend my wrist seat thing, whatever it's called, wrist rest. It sounds hard to say. Possibly oh wait, I'll use the mouse and menu, but none of that really matters to be honest. Okay, alright. Okay, nope, it's Q I'm sure to pick up. Yep, there we go. Okay, it will just take a little while to get like used to everything as well. Like sort of looking around and stuff like that, always to lock on. That, and huge hit is that, okay. So, I'm a really big fan of Dark Souls. There's the fire guy. We'll see him in a while, in later episodes. But yeah, huge fan of Dark Souls. The only problem I have is upgrading weapons to be able to use them so I can take massive hits. I still suck at doing that. Like, I've completed the game, but I did have the help of summoning people. Not all the time, but just whenever I needed it. I may get a message from him or something, I'm unsure. Well, space to run as well. Alright, sweet. Alright. Okay, this is actually going alright, but I'm fighting guys that don't really attack you, to be honest, so it's obviously going to go okay. I wonder if anyone has actually beaten this upcoming boss. Right, it's enter, yeah. This upcoming boss right here, just by using the broken sword or whatever you get when you're to start a new character. I have gone the deprived on Demon Souls, and that wasn't very fun. It was just kind of hard. I'll let you see this boss just for a second. Right, there you go. It wasn't the boss that we saw earlier. This is a different one. That other boss, he sprays fire and stuff like that. And I've never really seen the use of this bonfire, to be honest. Maybe just so you can actually get back. Yeah, I see it now. For some reason, for that whole time, I've never really thought about that bonfire. I always rest at it as well, though. Just, I don't know, boredom, or just sort of needs to happen. Alright, so M is to open up the menu. Right, I'll just use the mouse for this part. Wrong one, so I think it's M to go back. Oh no, M's just close the menu. This will take a while. Unsure how to take off weapons, which could suck. Right, this will be weird, and this is the moment where you just click every button, see what happens. Not that. Oh no, I thought I saw something happen there. Nope, it's none of that. Nope, none of that. Damn, this is gonna be annoying. Hold on. I'll pause the recording for a sec, just so I can find this out. Okay, finally figured out how to do all that. Turns out it was just as simple as pressing delete. So, figuring out how to block, which is unsure. Nope, that's that. Okay, this is just gonna get even harder every time I try to figure out a new button. One sec, it's so much easier just going onto the menu and finding out. Key settings. Alright, sweet, yeah, this one probably. Alright, attack, use item, maxed out. Right, so that. Okay, I don't know where it is. Alright, left weapon. Alright, left shift, alright, sweet. Parry's tab. And left shift is... Alright, sweet. Okay, menu. Okay, right, so this is a ton of buttons to remember. That's the only reason I was kinda unhappy to play Dark Souls on PC. Just the fact that it is going to be a freaking solid journey to the wherever I'm going. Menu. There will be a lot of deaths. Unsure how long I'll be going on for. I might change to the PC. Change from the PC to the PS3, just in case. I don't know. Unsure of how this is going to go, but we'll see. I'll be using my Dazzle, which is like not the best quality, but better. I'll look into Hop as well, whatever that, the HD PVR. So, continuing our quest. Let's find some guys. Alright, I always forget to use space and stuff like that. Alright, let's go good. Oh, damn it. Okay, bye. That sucks. Okay. Remember to open these doors down here. It does help you out if you do come back. Be good if I could open them as well. Alright, sweet. My mouse is like kinda in the way there. Alright, let's pull back. Sweet. Okay.
I wish to ask.
Oh wait, I better not skip through some of this.
You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Thank you. Alright, sweet. I have
now,
played